Viktor Hovland just won the FedEx Cup, and as a result, he got a bonus of $18 million. Now, he also recently did a video where he was very open about his #1 go-to swing thought. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what this swing thought is. Now, Viktor's key swing thought that he uses is all to do with the lead side in the downswing. What he talks about is from the top of his backswing, he feels like his left shoulder works slightly down, and then from there, it starts to work up and back as fast as possible. Now for him, it works absolute wonders in shallowing out his club, giving him a huge amount of rotation and a huge amount of club head speed, all things that I think most amateurs could benefit you from. So I'm going to run through all three of these right now. Why does it allow him to shallow out his swing? Well, if I go to the top, I have that little shift into the left side, and then from there, I start to work this left shoulder up and out of the shot. Where does my right shoulder go? It goes downwards. So what we are doing here is essentially adding right side bend. So you can see if my left side of my body is going to extend upwards, my right side is going to crunch. This is what we call right side bend. Now, right side bend is a crucial factor in the downswing that allows us to actually take the club, and you can see if I just go into right side bend, how the club drops down. So it allows us to shallow out the downswing. Now, this is a common theme that we see with all fantastic golf swings, and sometimes it can be quite hard to think of right side bend. So actually, by focusing on the left shoulder and just getting that working up and out of the shot, the right shoulder is pretty much going to follow and drop down to the ground, creating this good right side bend. So it helps him shallow out the club. Now, because he's also shallowed out the club, and because that left shoulder is working up and out, it's also, for a driver especially, going to allow him to hit a little bit more up on the golf ball. This is going to allow him to optimize out his drives, and this is one of the reasons why he's such a long hitter, considering he's not really the biggest guy out there. And it's because he's able to optimize out his angle of attack by getting that left shoulder working up and out of the shot just that little bit quicker. Now, as well as this, it helps him with rotation. Why? Well, if I was just to pull my left shoulder from this position up and back, you can see how naturally that's going to get the left leg straightening, the left hip's going to follow, and it's going to get my body turning. Now, if you're doing this at speed, you're going to notice that you get into this position, left shoulder works up and out, then naturally your body is going to want to start to rotate. Now, this is crucial because A, this upwards motion, this extension of the left side is going to give you some club head speed. Who doesn't want more club head speed? B, it's actually going to get the handle working upwards through the strike, which is going to allow you to release that club out, again, giving you more speed. But C, it's going to give you the space to actually extend your arms all the way through, giving you that great follow through look that I know so many of you amateurs crave, because I see it in the comments all the time. So as you can see, by simply focusing in the downswing of getting that left shoulder working up and out, creating this great tilted position is going to have a huge knock-on effect. So here's the great thing. This isn't just going to help you with your driver. It's also going to help you with your irons. Well, why is that? Well, again, with an iron, we still need to get shallow. We still need to have that club come down on plane. We still need to clear the left shoulder so that we can actually rotate. And we still need to create the space so that we can have that awesome release. So it's all the same. It doesn't matter if you're hitting a wedge shot, say a 75-yard wedge shot. You could be hitting an 8-iron like I have here, or you could be hitting a driver. We still need to clear this left shoulder up and back, or up and out of the way, whatever language you like to think of. And again, it's going to have a massive bearing. So let me actually just hit a shot for you here with an iron, just so you can see. I'm going to focus on actually getting into this position here and then feeling like the left shoulder works up and out of the way as fast as possible. So let's see what happens. Let's run through some drills that are going to help you develop this feeling. So I've got 3 absolutely fantastic drills for you. The first one is called the Chopsticks Drill. So what you need is 2 alignment sticks. Grab the first alignment stick and pop it through your belt loops, and have it so it's about 50-50 either side. Take the second alignment stick, hold it on your shoulders. I'm just going to go a little bit lower just because of the mic, and have it so majority is away from the target. Now, set up in your golf posture. Make a backswing, and as you turn down, if you are that golfer who turns their shoulders too level, you will notice how there is no connection between these 2 alignment sticks. What you want to be feeling like is as you get to the top, you shift and then you start to pull this left shoulder up and out of the way. And as I've done that, you can see the alignment stick on my shoulders has hit the one through my belt loops. It's hit the back of the one through my belt loops. Now this is a great feedback mechanism because it's going to give you that feedback to go, okay, I've got that left shoulder clearing the correct amount, I've got the right shoulder dropping down. In this position, turn, and then feel like it hits like that. And you can do a couple of these, feel that left shoulder work up and out of the way, and from there you can see I'm able to get into that awesome position. So that's step number one, that is the chopsticks drill. Now, sticking with the theme of the alignment stick, we're gonna go into drill number 2, which is the alignment stick drag through drill. Awesome drill because this is going to force you into the right position. Now, I've chosen out of these 2 alignment sticks, this one's just a little bit thicker. The reason why I've gone for a little bit of a thicker alignment stick is it's gonna offer a little bit more resistance. So here's the drill. Grip the alignment stick like it's a driver right at the top. Then from there, set up in your setup position. Bring the alignment stick so it's in line with the trail foot, and then you are going to drag this alignment stick all the way through as close to your trail toe as possible. Now, if I freeze in this position, you can see how this is offering some sort of resistance right here. There's some tension on this alignment stick, and as that tension increases, it forces this left shoulder to work up and back. So I want you to do some swings with this where you drag it through and you focus on feeling that left shoulder clear the correct way, and then from there, note where the pelvis finishes. The pelvis finishes tucked underneath the body. So that is the alignment stick drag through drill. And then once you've done that a couple of times, you can then just grab the alignment stick like normal golf club and then just work on that same feeling, go back to the drag through. And again, that's going to teach you exactly how to work that left shoulder through the hitting area. And the third and final drill is one step up from the drag through drill. It's actually doing it now with the club. So I'm going to start with an 8-iron, then I'm going to show you the same drill, this time then with a driver. So set up at your golf ball right here, bring the club inside and sort of just so it's on the ground just outside your right foot. Squat down slightly. Now feel like as you drag that club through, you explode up into a taller position. Left shoulder works up and back. So here, and drag it through into this position. Get used to that feeling of squatting into the ground, replicated by this position, and then clearing that left shoulder up and out of the way to drag that club all the way through. Do that a couple times, then from there you can actually hit a shot with that same feeling. Now once you've done that with an 8-iron and now you want to work on driver, do it with a driver. So bring that driver so it's just outside your right foot. Again, ideally do this on grass so you don't damage your driver. Just drag it through into that nice high position. Feel that left shoulder work up and out of the way, and that is going to get you feeling that great extension through the ball and that great clearance of the left shoulder. Again, just like the iron, once you've done that a couple of times, then it's time to hit a shot. So feel that left shoulder work up and out of the shot, just like the drill. So as you can see, all of those drills are designed to get you in the correct position in the downswing, feeling that left shoulder working up and out of the way. It's a swing thought that Viktor uses. He's used it to great success, and it's something that you can implement into your game and see some amazing results. Now, if you do need a little bit more help with your game, I offer one-to-one coaching on the Skillest online coaching app, so you can get a lesson with myself no matter where you are in the world. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you back here soon.